Every year the seasons change, one comes after another. Like now the spring has started and the climate is getting warmer. As the season is changing, we have to set up our garden so that we can grow spring and summer season flowers, fruits and vegetables now. But my garden is not ready. I have to wait till I harvest all the vegetables. So today I'll harvest a few ready vegetables. Towards the end of this video there is a surprise for you regarding this 56 square feet balcony. So let's see what eatable I can harvest from my garden today. This is my eggplant. This year I decided to grow a thorny variety. If you closely check, you will find small prickly thorns on the stems, leaves, fruits and even on the flowers. You have to be cautious while walking in the garden, having this plant next to you. But in terms of the number of fruits, I found this variety as the best one compared to others that had grown here. I have forgotten the counting, the number of times harvested. From November I have started harvesting and every week I am collecting around the same quantity. Now it's been 4 months since harvested the first batch. Still you can see the plant is loaded. I am cautiously cutting the brinjals. Some are ready, some are small, and you can see some flowers also. You should harvest this vegetable at the right time, else seeds will form inside and later the taste becomes a little bitter. So I cut all the brinjals. I left the smaller ones. They will be ready in 3 to 4 days and I'll harvest at that time. The next vegetable is a pumpkin, or you may say it as a squash, that is growing out of the side. This plant actually needs more space to grow, so most of the parts of it growing outside of the railing. Regularly I was harvesting the male flowers and leaving the female flowers on the plant. So as a small balcony gardener, we cannot wait for the bees to visit our plants to do the natural pollination. So with hand pollination, earlier I had harvested 2 more pumpkins, but they were not at the size of this one. What I observed, earlier 2 pumpkins were hanged and not getting sufficient nutrition to manage the weight. I tried giving support, but somehow they did not grow efficiently. So fortunately one female flower had grown near to the brim and I decided to pollinate it. With the support of brim, it grew big. It is not ripened, but it's okay for me. Powdery mildew has grown over the plant. I want to clean the vines that are growing outside. So once I'll clean, I'll grow a new plant. Here you see a few cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are the best to grow in small spaces like balconies and especially in containers. Having this variety, you can harvest till June or July. So to harvest year round, you have to plan accordingly. Your next batch of saplings should be ready before you harvest the last batches of tomatoes. So here I have collected the cherry tomatoes. Let's head on to the next vegetable. It is a Malabar spinach plant. We grow this plant once and later we can harvest as much as we can. One more variety I have. There is no taste difference between these varieties. I have grown it for its distinctive color. You can see the shade of stem is purple, and together these two varieties look fabulous, like an ornamental plant. It grows easily in containers, and once grown, the plant rapidly makes a hedge with lateral branches. The newly grown branch becomes soft when cooked and tastes better than the older one. Look at the size of leaves. It is even bigger than my palm. So let's see what I collected today. A pumpkin, a few brinjals, cherry tomatoes and spinach. Now let's see what I have left for the next harvest. It's time to reveal the surprise. My gardening journey on this balcony is ending here. This is my last harvest here. I am moving to another place. All my plants will go with me. As you can see, a few vegetables are still growing. During transportation, anything can happen. I'm not sure these fruits will remain on the plant or not. If I can harvest any more vegetables or not, that depends on the condition after getting shifted. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll meet you in the next video with an update of these plants and of course the new place. Till then, take care.